天时尚名人会的焦点人物，我们非常荣幸的访问到的是积家表北亚的行政总裁 Mr. Guillain Maspetiol。今天呢，他非常的开心，因为刚刚才举办了一场非常盛大的记者会，所以我们现在就来请他跟我们分享一下他的工作经验，还有要特别告诉我们分享我们的积家表的全新的一个理念。Congratulations about your new grand opening store in Taipei 101. We are pretty sure this is the biggest store in Taiwan, is that right?
This is the only store we have in Taipei, Taiwan actually, yes.
Okay.
Right. It's a newly renovated concept that we have had in Taipei 101 because we used to be in 101 before, but in a different location.
Yeah, right.
And different concept. So this one is the newest one.
We know you just have the very big grand opening press conference. Could you please share about your representative or your guests and about the whole event?
Well, it's actually quite a nice occasion for us to introduce our CEO and our international director to the press as well as to the clients. It's an opportunity for us to introduce also a new line, the geophysics line, which I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
And we were very lucky enough to have Joseph, who was a very, very nice...
Joseph Zhang.
Yes,
Zhang
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's the
was
one
wearing...
of the superstars in Taiwan and the Great China.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He has a very great reputation and very great awareness in both countries. And he was wearing the watch so nicely. So I wish I could be as handsome as him.
Yeah, we heard really about nice. He's crazy about your watch. You love him.
He does, true.
Yeah. This is the very first time Jijiao introduced the whole new geophysics watches with the complication movements. So does it mean that Jijiao will present more affordable timepieces along with the complication movements?
Well, actually, Stephanie, the geophysics line is a brand new line in which we have developed a totally new generation of caliber. And this new caliber is actually going to be featured in every single new watches we do, the round one.
Okay.
Because it carries all the latest technologies and the latest improvements. So it's really, this is the future of our movements, calibers.
All the knowledge.
Absolutely.
Concentrate here.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. The caliber is really the know-how of Jijiao. We have been from day one, we have been movement manufacturer or caliber manufacturer. And somehow this is the engine inside and carries all the technology, the innovation of the brand throughout 182 years of history.
Yeah.
And it's really a concentrate of everything we do best. So this helps the user, the one who's wearing the watch, to enjoy very good accuracy and good reliability of the movement. So it's really a concentrate of our best know-how.
Yeah, we all know it's like so many technology inside.
Very much so. The complexity is to introduce or to put in a very small space, because this is a tiny space, very thin, not so big in diameter.
Yeah.
It's more than 280 components, more than 280 parts, which makes it very difficult to have it so thin and so precise at the same time. So not easy to produce. For the past 182 years, we have been known in the market for being very reliable and very precise in terms of craftsmanship. And our calibers are known in the whole industry because we are very, very knowledgeable about it.
Yeah, this is the image, what we think about Jijiao.
True, very true.
Okay.
Very precise, very technical.
Very precise, thank you. All right, and what are your expectations for the brand new Taipei 101 retail store?
Well, our new boutique here is really a concentrate of what we do in terms of collection. It's small, but it's cozy. And somehow it's really what we can call an extension of the manufacturer. So it's really, the manufacturer is in Switzerland, but we try to put or to integrate in our boutique all the know-how and feeling and the values of the brand. So the team is really here to train or to explain to our new customers everything about our latest creation. You can try it on. You can have, of course, professional advice. And it's really the new image of the brand, which is really nice. And our new location is really in the center of 101, so we are very happy. The whole idea is really to try to recruit and to try to approach the Taiwanese clients, because there is a very strong knowledge and very deep know-how in Taiwan about watches.
That means a lot of the collector, they love Jijiao. Maybe they are the super experts, right?
They do. They are experts as well.
They do. Actually, I know even my boss, they love your watches.
We should invite her here. We should.
I just have finished my meeting.
I would be delighted to meet her and to explain to her a bit further.
All right. Thank you. Which is your favorite watch style, and which one do you wear on a daily basis? Maybe you can just introduce to us.
Today I'm wearing the Geophysics Rose Gold True Sagan. For me, I mean, why this? Because for me it's really whatever you wear in watchmaking, there is a say. it's like, tell me what you wear, I'll tell you who you are. Because somehow, the watch is kind of an extension of your personality. If you're a very classical person, you go for a classic watch. If you're a very sporty, active person, you will go for a more sporty and technical watch. And somehow, this one is very readable, hour, minute, and second, together with the dates. And the complexity of it is that this one is a true second. It's spot on by the second. It's not like, you know, a very automatic, very smooth movement. It's really dot by the dot, so very, very precise.
Wow, dot by dot. Okay, so it's not like that sporty, that can present your personality.
You also have some sports cases, some more vintage cases, and somehow this appeal to each and every one of us in a different way. For example, if you go for a game of golf in the afternoon, you will never wear this. You will go for something a bit more sporty. If you have a dressy evening, you will go for something very dressy. And this would fit. This would clearly fit.
Your territory, especially focusing the Asia. That's right. So please share with us and plans for the Great China in the near future.
Currently, we have 57 doors in China.
70?
57.
Oh, 57.
About 60 doors in China. As you know, China is huge. It's a very, very big country.
Yes.
And somehow we need to further expand because there are still some cities in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities where there is no presence. So our aim, our goal is really to try to go further into those cities to really exhibit what we can do. Because many people do not travel yet. So if they have no opportunity to travel, it will be an opportunity to see where they live, our collection. So in the future, we'll expand, yes, definitely the network by maybe an additional 20 doors more.
But you know the economic is not that good in the world. So do you have the difficult time and how to overcome?
No, in China actually the economy is not so bad. Really, it's still increasing.
I'm sorry,
some other
actually,
countries.
you know, because I handle the Armani market in China too. But I think, you know, we suffer a lot.
But
so that's why you know, I just want to ask you, and maybe you have the more good experience to share with me and to teach me.
In China, somehow the network, our market, which is fine watchmaking or high watchmaking, some brands have been affected, clearly.
Okay.
Somehow, but with what's happening right now. However, in our case, we've been we are understated brand, not very, you know, below the radar, quite discreet in a sense.
You have so many distributors? No? You handle by yourself?
Most of the network is handled by, I mean, the boutiques are handled by itself, like these kind of boutiques.
Okay.
And we do also have some multi-brand stores where we participate, where we have contact with some partners. Some partners prefer to open, I mean, mono-brand, like mono-brand boutique, like this particular one.
Right.
Some others prefer to have a tiny or more smaller presence among other brands. So it depends. It depends on the partner's wish, and it depends on the city. It really depends.
All right.
It's not always the same case.
Okay, and I'm curious about because you work for the watch business industry for many years. Okay,
yes,
may we know your management style?
Management style? No.
Nice, friendly?
Do I look tough?
No, you look so nice, but we have no idea.
In some cases, you have people who are very bossy.
Okay.
Bossy for me is not good.
All right.
Because there is like always a different perception. In Asia, more or less, you know, everybody is at this level and the boss would be here. And I don't agree. For me, everybody is at this level, including the boss. So the boss is not always right. The boss is not always good. So somehow, I prefer to have a very soft and empathy kind of management style because I would not be always right. So it's better to have this kind of approach.
Wow, you are so kind.
But somehow for Asian customers or Asian teams, it's a bit misleading. Sometimes it's not so good when you are too kind.
It's interesting, you know, I mean, mention like the Asian or the American or
the perception is
European.
Different.
You think it's a big difference?
Very different.
Very different.
Very different. You the way they manage or the way they work together?
I mean, just like your team. Because I'm sure your staff must be, you know, totally different.
Most of the team is Asian or locals. I mean, Taiwanese, Chinese, Koreans, Hong Kongese, and there are few French people.
How about Korean compared with the Chinese?
Very different. You can't compare.
You can compare?
No, you can't compare. No,
Curious though.
No. It's very different. Each nationality or each country has its own kind of way of doing things.
All right.
But there is a pattern somehow where in Asia, the Loban or the boss is always kind of right, which I don't agree to. So I'm kind of more rounding up the edges in order to make it more enjoyable for everyone.
All right.
If not, it's a very, okay, the direction is this way.
Yeah.
And if people think that this direction is wrong, they should go that way, it's better to go to the right direction, not to this particular direction.
Okay.
Do you manage with your own boss? How is your own boss personal side? I mean, management style. How is it?
He's so nice. He's a tough person, but also he's depends on the
fair.
Situation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Very
And
simple.
it's really happy, okay, to have you today and
Me
have
too.
an interview with you. And is there any encourage things, okay, maybe you can give the young generation who want to enter this enterprise or this industry?
This industry? But you know, this industry is made of passionate people. And when you are a passionate people and you manage to work among passionate people, it makes the day all the more enjoyable. Because it's a small industry, and not so many people are working in the watch industry, but somehow, whether you talk to a watchmaker, whether you talk to a collector, whether you talk to someone who's working in the industry, we all share the same values and passion, which is great.
Yeah.
And it's something that you aspire to. But as a one, I see you don't wear any watch. Do you sometimes wear a watch?
Yeah, I wear.
You do?
Maybe I should wear Gigella Good today.
But just to have a look on your wrist to see whether it fits right. It's quite nice
help
actually.
me to wear this wonderful and beautiful watch.
Show the viewers how it looks because it's quite neat. Huh? It's a gent's watch on a lady's wrist. It's beautiful, no?
I think it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Can I keep it?
For a while, yes, you should.
For this moment, I know. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah,
it looks
it's wonderful.
Good.
It's very pretty, and I think, we should say it's very elegant and precise.
And classic.
Yeah, classic. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you.
对于表的追求，有人喜欢装饰性，有人追求机械的精密精准度。崭新的 Geophysics 系列却做了不同的宣示。尽管每只表的外形会因诉求而不同，但都安装了一颗最先进的机芯。这是积家表累积182年的岁月智慧结晶加以运用整合，在未来每一只圆形的表内都继续承载此最新的科技，也呼应了机芯制作商的源头，不忘初衷，更不忘前进，并将精华分享给世界。